Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. This is your girl, Crunk Girl 711, bringing you a new video, and y'all see my face. Um, Last time I made a video, I was unboxing my MacBook Pro, and I'm doing a video on my MacBook Pro right now. Um, I know the other camera that I was using for some reason isn't, I don't know if it's compatible with the MacBook or what, but the actual camera on this MacBook is ass. Yeah, I don't even think it does 1080p HD. It's a little grainy, but it'll work. Um, so on to today's video. It's Friday, so I decided to give y'all a video. I'm gonna try to give y'all two videos, cause this is a huge sports week this week, so it's a lot of shit going on tomorrow, man. Pac-Man fight, the playoffs, freaking NHL, NHL's tomorrow. The NFL draft happened, but I think it's like the third day tomorrow. Um, it's some other shit going on too. But it's a lot of shit going on, man, and I gotta talk about it because y'all know I'm a huge sports fan. So we're gonna be talking about games today, though. So the first half of the year we had a nice little bit of games. It hasn't really been a drought for me, anyways. There's been a whole lot of games coming out that I've been getting to play lately. From Mortal Kombat to Bloodborne to The Order to what else did I buy this year? Hardline, Final Fantasy. There's a lot of a nice little bit of games that I haven't even beaten yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking my time playing games and enjoying my system. Hopefully y'all are enjoying y'all systems too. But my thing is, it's almost E3 time. So y'all know after E3, it's gonna be a media blitz of games that are gonna be coming out from probably June until December. And then there's gonna be some games like I know Dead Island 2 got delayed till next year, and some games that got delayed till next year. So my question to y'all is, what games are y'all anticipating the second half of the year? Like, I would say the second half probably from May until December, because the first part of the year we got some pretty good games. Ori and the Blind Forest came out as well. I heard that was a really good game for Xbox One. Um, so next up we got for me, these are my games that I'm anticipating for the rest of the year. Not including what's gonna be shown at E3 because of course I don't know yet. But I'm gonna make my predictions probably the beginning of June. Probably the beginning of June, a couple weeks before E3. So actually, I'm gonna make a video on what I want to see from each conference because there's gonna be a new conferences this year. Gonna talk about that in the video as well. So y'all stay tuned to that. But yeah, these are the games I'm looking most forward to for the rest of the year. So of course, the number one game, the game that I have been anticipating for the past 2 freaking years, The Witcher 3. So a lot of people are like, well, how are you so anticipated for that game and you never played the first one or the second one? Because the game looks fucking dope. I mean, and I'm not even into huge RPGs like that, but when I first saw the game, it's not even visually. It was like the mechanics, the fighting mechanics and everything like that. I always, you know what I'm saying, knew what The Witcher was and knew that it was a game that I couldn't play because I didn't have a 360 at the time. My brother has The Witcher 2 for the 360, but I never even played it. I never even tried to sit down and actually play it. But I've seen gameplay of it. I know what the game is. I just felt like, yo, this game has been looking really, really good, and it was really pissing me off that they kept pushing it back. But from my friends who are huge fans of this series, who have PCs or played it on 360 with The Witcher 2, they have been telling me that don't worry, CD Projekt Red are great developers and that they're gonna take their time, but you're gonna get a great product at the end of the day. So I sat back and I'm like, yo, they can delay it to wazoo. As long as the game is really good, it's still gonna be my number one anticipated game. And y'all can look back, check back my videos, and it will say that my number one anticipated game for the past 2 years was The Witcher 3. Um, so yeah, Witcher 3 is number one. Number two, fucking Batman Arkham Knight. And I was so pissed off that they fucking pushed the game back because it was supposed to come out my birthday weekend. But they pushed it back to, I think, like maybe the 18th or something like that, like 2 weeks. But hands down, buying it. I beat the first two games. I beat Arkham City. I beat Arkham Knight. The game looks fucking dope from what I've seen. I don't need to see no more teasers, no nothing. They got Nightwing in the game, Batwoman. They got Robin in the game, so I'm hoping that means there's 4-player co-op. If that's if 4-player co-op is in this game, I'm going to have a ball online with my friends. This game is gonna be dope, regardless of anything, because I already know Rocksteady is a phenomenal developer, and I can't wait to play that shit. So yeah, Batman is always gonna be dope. The third game might surprise y'all. I'm really looking forward to Mighty Number 9. It got slated for a September release. I can't remember exactly what day it's coming out on, but I remember it's September. And I'm excited for Mighty Number 9 for all my retro fans out there. Ikefune, I think that's how you say his name, Ikefune, was with Capcom with Mega Man, and it's a spiritual successor to Mega Man. Um, and the people who wanted to do the game, like Infune and his group, Capcom wouldn't let them do it. So they left Capcom, made their own studio, made a Kickstarter. Fans funded the whole thing, and the game is coming out this year. And I'm hoping and praying that the game is really good. And I didn't add to the Kickstarter, but I will be buying it if it comes to the PS4, the new consoles. I will be buying that game. Um, that's one of those games where it feels so nostalgic, but it feels like it's been upgraded to standards because from what they've been showing build wise, the game is coming along great and it looks good from what I've seen. Um, Persona 5. I don't know if it's coming to the States this year. That's why I'm kind of iffy about saying Persona 5. But y'all know I'm a huge Persona 4 Golden fan. I love that game. That game got me back into enjoying RPGs again. That, Ni no Kuni, and Borderlands 2. You know what I'm saying? All three different types of RPG, different type of elements, but all three games were phenomenal. I would put Borderlands 2 in the RPG kind of genre because it really kind of was. It was like a first person shooter RPG. You know what I'm saying? A mashup of a whole bunch of different things, but game was fun. I'm probably gonna get that Handsome Jack collection during this summer when there's a drought. Probably if there's really no games coming out this June, July, June. Well, yeah, preferably June, July. I'll probably be playing Batman, The Witcher, and probably the Handsome Jack collection, and then probably be trying to catch up on games that I haven't beaten yet. I'm like at the ass end of. Star Wars Battlefront seems interesting. I've never played any of the Battlefront games, so that's gonna be something pretty interesting to play. Because I never played any of them before. I want to see what the game is about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have mixed emotions about the game, but I really want to see what they're bringing. I'm trying to think what other games that I'm looking forward to. Um, of course, 2K16. They got Spike Lee in the game this year. Like, I'm ready. And my boy, shouts out to my boy Noodles, who I went to college with. He's helping shoot for that video, for Spike Lee. That's dope. I want to give a salute to my man Noodles. I went to college with him. He's a hard-working brother, you know what I'm saying? Freaking, I think he had like a 4.0 GPA almost my whole my whole couple of years at college, my whole 4 years at college. The man is smart, knows what he wants, man. I'm gonna salute that man for that, yo. Spike Lee, that's big. But Spike Lee's supposed to be a huge part of 2K16. I can't wait to see how he is entwined into the storyline. Trying to think what else. So it's so many games coming. Oh, Mad Max. Mad Max and Metal Gear Solid. They're coming out on the same day this year. So I'm gonna be getting both. I've never played Mad Max before. I've never even seen the movie, but they had a gameplay reveal trailer come out last week. I think it was either last week or the week before last, and it showed actual gameplay. It showed the overall like what you're doing in the game and everything like that, and it seems quite interesting, to say the least. It's not just a car racing game, wrecking game. It's kind of like an RPG where you're actually adding on to your cars and building forts and um getting food and all kinds of stuff. It's real interesting. So to say the least, I'm very interested in that game as well. Um trying to think what else is coming, what's coming. I can't think right now. It's a lot of games coming, man. But I'm very excited for the rest of the year. I think there's gonna be a whole lot more games that's gonna be coming this year that I don't know about that I'm going to add to the list of anticipation for November because I know a lot of games are coming. Oh, Black Ops. Yes, Black Ops 3. I forgot. Like I told y'all see the Call of Duty. I got the Call of Duty shirt on. Um, I'm a huge fan of Treyarch, man. I started out with Black Ops 1. They're my favorite Call of Duty developers so far. Advanced Warfare was cool because I was just excited that they tried to change it up a little bit. Some people don't want it that way. They want old World War II. You know what I'm saying? Straight stripped down Call of Duty, but they're going a little bit more towards into the future, which I understand why. Um some people are never satisfied. It's either damned if they do, damned if they don't. But I like that they're trying something a little different. And for all you dumb motherfuckers, don't y'all know that exosuits started with Black Ops first? So actually, Sledgehammer copied them. To be honest with you, they got the idea from them from the campaign, and they just brought it into multiplayer, which changed the whole dynamic of the game. But Black Ops 3 is coming. I'm definitely buying that. Because I just want to see how Treyarch is going to do this time around, new generation. If they're going to try to change the game, which they kind of are a little bit. You can shoot underwater now. I think they said there won't be no like the supply drops where you can buy them and shit. They can't. They're not doing none of that. And the biggest thing that they're doing is a fucking beta. When's the last time you saw a Call of Duty game have a beta or a demo before the game comes out? That's something a little different, and I take it in stride, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is a good thing. They're learning that, because for one, Treyarch's their whatchamacallit is horrible. Um, what you call it? I can't think of it now. Oh, their hit detection. Their hit detection is usually kind of bad. So maybe this will help them, you know what I'm saying, with the hit detection and actually the internet, you know what I'm saying, with people having bad connections and, you know what I'm saying, just everything just stuttering up and fucking up because of internet. Hopefully they do true dedicated service for this game and it runs better than Advanced Warfare or Ghost. I think Ghost wasn't bad when it came to the hit detection, but it was just everything else in the game was bad. That's why I didn't even buy it. That's after Black Ops 2, I wasn't buying no more Call of Duties till they changed something. So Treyarch, hopefully they bring back my AUG, AK-74U, the Galil, what other guns I used to rock with, the Enfield. Hopefully they kind of bring that nostalgic back a little bit with the guns. You know what I'm saying? I heard Nuketown is back. And I heard there's a couple other maps that are back. But hopefully they try some different things and it's not the whole same old Call of Duty, which I probably gonna be pissed off. It's gonna be the same with Call of Duty, but I have faith in Treyarch. So yeah, I think it's gonna be alright, man. We got a lot of games coming. Like I said, I'm excited for Persona, Metal Gear Solid 5, Mighty Number 9, NBA 2K16, Batman, Persona, um, Black Ops 3, Battlefront, and it's probably a whole plethora of other games that are coming out. But yeah, this video is running a little too long. But let me know what games y'all are looking forward to. As y'all see, I got a variety of different kinds of games I'm looking forward to, from shooters to platformers to sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward towards a lot of games that are happening the rest of this year. And like I said, my number one game, The Witcher 3. So what games are y'all most anticipated for the second half of the year? And what games do y'all think are gonna get delayed, that aren't gonna come out this year? I think the games that I said that are gonna come. But Persona may not come this year. I feel like Persona may come next year to the States, but I think it may drop in Japan before it drops here. Oh yeah, and No Man's Sky. We still don't know when that's coming out either. So we're probably gonna get a release date for No Man's Sky at E3. But yeah, anyways, this is your girl Crunk Girl 711. Let me know in the bottom what games are y'all most anticipated for the second half of the year, and I'ma holla at y'all. Deuces.